We're here at SEMA Central. My name is Kevin Ostie at the 2017 SEMA show in Las Vegas, and I'm joined by Chris Sepanski, who's part of the 3M organization as an application engineer, but also very involved in the SEMA Pro organization, which stands for the Professional Restylers Organization.
Right.
What's that all about?
So the Professional Restylers Organization is one of the committees under that big SEMA umbrella. We had our pro reception last night where we were able to honor some of the participants in the industry, and representing manufacturers, restylers, and the industry as a whole over the last, for me, officially has been the last 4 years, has really been beneficial.
So kind of give us some parameters of what defines a restyler, because we have custom cars, we got all kinds of different stuff here.
Yeah, and so it's a very kind of vague and broad term, which is perfect for what we see here, right? I mean, that's one of the reasons that I think people come back and continue to come back, because everything's consistently changing. When you take a look at the automotive industry as a whole, you've got people starting to drive at 16 and continuing on through the rest of their life, and they want to make things their own. So that from a restyling perspective, it could be a pair of fuzzy dice, it could be lift kits and big tires, and all the things that go along with it. And so when you look at that manufacturing and restyling kind of mix, that ability to create and be innovative and make those vehicles that are so personal to so many people their own, it's a great opportunity to be part of something like this.
Yeah, and like you said, it covers such a wide base. Who are the members of the Professional Restylers Organization?
Well, we're into the hundreds, and so we've got OEM presence, we've got manufacturing presence, we've got defined as restyling presence. So there's quite a list of member companies, and certainly that would be something that would be available through the SEMA website as well for anybody that wanted to look at who some of those specific partners were.
But on a broad stroke, are we talking, you mentioned, and being with 3M, a manufacturing side, but does it also apply to the restylers and the shops themselves?
Yeah, it does. And because, like we talked about a little bit earlier, that restyling umbrella is so broad. And when you look around this entire show, whether it's North Hall, Central, South, all these different areas could fall under that umbrella and would certainly be areas that we could get additional participation from for those companies to not only embrace SEMA as a show, but also as a resource, whether it's the SEMA Garage in Diamond Bar, whether it's the opportunities that are presented through the Government Affairs Office in Washington. There's a lot of opportunities that SEMA presents to that membership.
So now that we know who these people are, what's the advantage? What am I going to gain if I join?
So for me, personally, it's been the interactions with not just other people in the industry, but other people that are extremely passionate about the industry. There's a lot of people that get up in the morning, they go to work, they come back home. Maybe they enjoyed what they did, maybe they didn't. When I go to some of the SEMA meetings, and we had one earlier this week, and you hear the stories, you hear the issues, you hear the day-to-day operations and the passion that these guys have, it's not just enlightening, but it'll embolden you to want to continue down that path of how can I contribute? How can I give back to something like this that's given so much to so many people?
And these people are sharing resources, sharing stories, trends, product information. Again, being a broad topic, there's so much to cover.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly right.
So where can somebody learn more about getting involved?
So you can talk to any of the SEMA members, and certainly they're identifiable all around the show. The website is a terrific resource. We're right here in SEMA Central, and I would absolutely take advantage of anybody that you see with one of the gold SEMA badges on. A number of the representatives have the white Oxford shirts on as well, but the website's a terrific resource. And like I said, the opportunities to really give back to an industry that's given so much, and when you recognize some of the real recognizable names that are here that people really kind of gravitate toward. Foos has a trailer out in the parking lot, and you see the excitement that comes along with not just the people, but the show in general. Absolutely take the opportunity to talk to or look into how you could give back, and not just give back, but get something back yourself from such a group.
Very cool. Well, you know, they say if you like what you do, you don't really work a day in your life. So thanks for bringing us up to speed.
Thanks, Kevin.
On the association. One of the great benefits of being involved with SEMA, again from SEMA Central at the 2017 SEMA show in Las Vegas.